right, everybody, we are back with another episode of Avowed. This is going to be my third episode. We just rescued the ambassador, and we are heading back away from the strangle route. Now, I am told that I have unspent ability points, so here we are. I am sticking with the ranger tree for now. I am not level 5 yet, so I can't unlock the poison accumulation of my Tangle Foot skill. I do like it quite a bit. Survivalist, let's see. Food and health increase, that's useful. Time a perfect block against a melee attack, knock them back and gain an immediate. Okay, that's useful as well. I have steady aim already. Actually, let's go ahead and reduce the stamina cost of dodge. That feels like a good use of that. All right, now Kai. Does Kai have another point as well? I don't believe so. Oh, he does. Yes, we're just going to go ahead and stack that. Perfect. All right. Looks like we are... Oh, I still have a point here also. So let's go ahead and add to my dexterity. That's the one I like the most, or the one I've been utilizing the most, I think, and we're going to go ahead and go with that. All right, we are fully stacked up and ready to go, and let's see what the next couple steps of this game have to offer.
She can't be worse than that bear, can she?
I do very much like the verticality.
You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradies. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Oh, I'm gonna. Don't you worry, Kai. Don't you worry. So yeah, whatever god has touched my character
The path
has,
to Paradies is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
well, good. Because I don't care for you very much, Ambassador. Let's see, Paradise is a fair ways away. Let's peek at the map. I have not done much peeking at the map yet. Alright. Oh. Okay, Dawn Shore, this area. I have gone not too far off the beaten path. I did a little exploring over here. Wound back and then just took a straight shot to where I'm at. Wow, I ignored a humongous area here. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now I'm looking to get here. Let's go ahead and just fast travel. Haven't done it yet. Might as well try it out. See where we end up. I dig this game so far. It feels like a little bit of a looser, arcadey Skyrim. Kind of a... It's so hard to describe. Really enjoying it, though. I'm really enjoying it. Rest for the night. Yes. Yes, let's rest for the night. I wasn't realizing that's what I was doing, but let's do so. Alright. I have already been to this town. We are just making our way across the bridge and into town proper. This has got like a little bit of a Vivek vibe from Morrowind, with just the shape.
Well, if it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
I have already found the ambassador.
Well, aren't you the little do-gooder? Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you.
Well, that's racist.
For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good.
Tempted to just
I was
kill
getting
this chick.
tired of listening to them anyway.
Oh, they are gonna make me.
Show me what you got. Let's see what you got. Nice.
Really dumb. Why would stupid characters doing stupid stuff? You're just standing there getting shot to death because I. It's frustrating. Why people
Just
would
like
do
the
that.
good old days.
Handsome bounty. Well then, she was paid to do that, I guess, but still, it feels dumb. That felt dumb. That felt like a dumb thing for that lady to do. I do like being an archer. I do definitely like the ranger class
Nice
so
banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
far. Oh, weird character.
Good morning.
What a weirdo.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
The comparisons to Skyrim and Oblivion in particular are pretty obvious, but it's also scaled a little bit differently. Like Oblivion's felt a little bit more. I don't know how to describe the like size or the scale. Like this feels more normally sized, whereas everything in Oblivion felt like your character was a little bit too small for it. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Like, especially like the climbing of the stairs and the interior areas in Skyrim and Oblivion all just felt a little off. This feels a little more natural. A little first-person cutscene. Interesting.
Envoy.
Oh, shit. That wasn't cool. And I'm assuming that was like scripted, but it wasn't very cool. Well, huh. Is it finally the god or goddess who's touched me?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I think I'm
Your
dead.
soul seeks us as a stream returns to the ocean. We did not bring you here. We do not want you here. Not in this prison where the gods live and the dead wait.
I like this.
We are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
At least it was quick.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Worse ways.
as many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want. We could send you back.
Well, yeah.
Just this one.
Yeah, what is the catch?
We are bound. We are. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. You must find us.
Yep, let's
Like
do
a
it.
scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. You are ours. We tend to the sprout. Breathe deep.
All right. Well, I guess that death didn't take. Thanks, patron goddess. Okay, that was pretty awesome.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Sorry about all the trouble.
You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
I feel like the perspective
Glad
is
to
messed
see
up
you
here
with
somehow.
us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Okay, no, it's not a glitch. This is like just a interesting. Who did kill me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Yeah, I don't want to dwell on it.
You say that like it's a good thing. But the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else other than...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. This is far beyond my expertise. She would know what to make. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core.
I will find her.
Runaid's shop is in the hills to the
Or
northeast.
him.
A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be... Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially...
Don't worry. I know which is why I should go with you. Your assassination...
Not so fast. Why are you in this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Yeah. I'm hoping we can all help explain. I think that's probably going to be the point of most of the game.
Hey,
So,
I had a dream about you.
yeah, I don't care. Not even a little. Not even a little. I learned what that icon on the left means. That means Kai's got something to talk about.
Keep one hand on your coin purse.
I thought that's what that meant. Maybe I'm wrong. So far, I'm not stealing anything when I do that.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
I guess.
So, yours at Godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
What do you want, lady?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Edirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
This does sound like a setup.
I know this is strange, but they're in a rough... Well, to be honest, they helped me out a while. I'm just trying to return. Galarde. Loffled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Edirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Ediran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Edirans coming in, Loffled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Gone blind.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the hero who braved the
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Aggressive.
Wow, that was a lot of talk for a fetch quest, but you know what? We'll see what we can do.
Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Of course.
Thank you, Envoy.
All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see exactly what we're doing here. I'm not looking for mapping the living lands. Armor fit for the wilds. I can upgrade the armor for sure. That's the young couple. Let's go ahead and mark that one because it's low risk, and I can still do the other one as soon as I make camp somewhere.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point?
I like the hand swinging when he runs. He isn't getting it.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
I'm gonna ignore what you're saying, child.
That's Sparrowhawk territory.
You can see.
Sparrowhawks.
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
I'm just gonna kind of casually walk around to where I need to be.
Smile, and you break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Well, it sucks that he's dead. It's odd. I feel like there should be like an explanation for that. Yeah, there's a guy somewhere over in this district working on some paperwork. Oh, there's a body. Oh yeah, there's that paperwork. It's on the body. Moving on. Move along, sir. Nothing to see here.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
That's what sucks of like just kind of following your instincts. Ooh, a lot of stuff there. Nice. I don't know if I was supposed to, I don't know if that was like dishonest of me to take or not, but I took it. I took it. Now, we're still going that direction. Oh, that's a big dude. That's why they wouldn't let you play the other races.
Here, Envoy. This is my district.
Some of them were like 1.5 feet tall, and some of them were like 12 feet tall. That would make first-person gaming really, really difficult. It's a choice. I'm not sure if I don't know if I agree with it or not, but
I told you.
I know a lot of people were pissy that you couldn't play some of the other races, but like now that I'm looking at some of the other races, I'm like, ooh, in first person, that would be an entire like scaling issue.
You think we'll roll over after you steal?
Oh no. Okay, good. It didn't come in. I'm afraid it might.
Fine.
I love the guy's just like, yeah, I'm here with you, boy.
Oh, don't worry.
Where are we going?
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Where are we running off to? Oh, I couldn't squeeze between those ladies. They were static, frozen in place. Hopefully I can just exit this place on the other side and get where I'm wanting to go. It's a really nice bathhouse. Like, really nice. Like, fancy. Like I shouldn't be in here. Well, I am the ambassador. She doesn't look pleased that I'm there. Well then, guess not. Alright, so let's, she did say this town was kind of hard to navigate. Let's run straight down and then curve around and go that way. Oh my gosh, I already tried to get in between those ladies once and it didn't work. Remember? Remember, Tim? Gotta try harder, pal.
What the? How'd you get through me?
There we go.
Come on, boy.
About frickin' time. About frickin'
Surprised
time.
let's walk out of here.
I know there is a lot of negative hype about this game, but it has been fabulous to me so far.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Like, absolutely fabulous. Like, I have enjoyed almost every moment of it. Like, the combat's a little loosey-goosey for my taste, but you know what? It's pretty fun. Everything feels weighty. But it's also got that, like, numbers dropping and, you know, zoot-zoot noises and, yeah, it's just, it's fun. It's good. A couple of dialogue choices I've kind of scoffed at.
That's not hitting hard enough.
Tango root's even gonna work on something like this. Did it say my weapon was too low level? I don't know what that was.
Still recovering. I'll find you better.
Surely that doesn't work. was like, I think I can deal with one, but not both. Not both. Oh no. I just gotta like hope that my healing works. I'm slowly healing, but not very quick. Not very quick at all. Okay, that helps. Did Kai die? Like, is that permadeath? Does he come back? Do I have to go to camp to bring him back? Do I have to, like, kill all the enemies for him to come back? I'm curious how this works.
Thanks, soldier.
Oh, Kai's back. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey! Over here! Next one's mine.
Okay, that was crazy.
I was just getting warmed up.
You weren't. You were dying left and right, bro. You barely helped at all. You barely helped at all. I don't even remember where I was trying to get to, finding something. Oh yeah, an herb. And I saw those shadows and was like, no, we gotta kill those. We absolutely have to kill those, it's urgent. And they almost killed me. They almost killed me. The rise. They have done a really good job with the atmosphere in this game. I wish I understood the Pillars of Eternity, like, universe a little better. I think that would help. Fetch quest complete. Well, return the goods to complete said quest. And yes, I'm being silly. And it is a fetch quest, but I still enjoy it. I'm still enjoying this game quite a bit. And even on medium settings, it's quite pretty. I keep wanting E to jump, but I could always keybind it, I guess, if I wanted, but... rebind it, whatever. Okay, that was quite the hitch. That was... Oh. Weird, I'm not seeing any GPU usage either, and this is after downloading the specific drivers for it today. Alright, now we're up to like 60 to 70% GPU usage. We're only sitting at like 45 frames. And by... Oh. Well, I have no idea what that was about. I'm not even going to fight these guys. We're completely broken this. Yes, I understand how to upgrade my stuff. I have read these already. I don't know if it's the tutorials and the city load and the combat load all at once, or what? Or the fact that I'm running this on a 4 gig VRAM 4060 laptop version, which is more likely. But holy shit, that was a very, very, very rough amount of stuttering and hitching and freezing. Like, what the absolute shit. Anyway, we're level 5 now, so that's cool. I'm gonna bump up the perception one more. We're gonna go perception and dexterity for this build as our primary stats. And we're gonna continue rangering. Only now we're going to add rank 2 of Tanglefoot, because that is gonna let it start poisoning enemies, and I dig that a lot. There was an invisible barrier there that I had to walk around. So what did one of the developers say? A little bit of jank. Expect a little bit of jank. Gotta have a little bit of a jank if you want it to be a fun game. Well, this is a fun game that I'm enjoying the fuck out of, and it's got some jank. It's got some jank. I'm surprised that didn't hard crash the system, if I'm being honest.
Paradise doesn't have
Like, very surprised that didn't hard crash the system. And I did not mess with any of the settings. All I did was download the specific game driver for this, and then it recompiled the shaders. And it did that for me. I didn't have to do that. Huh. Climbing's odd. You have to, like, hold against it. Yeah, I have no idea what to do about all of that, about all of that crazy, tangled fucking mess of, Alright, well. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start back over with my attempts to get up there. Okay, I am not pressing the button that is supposed to be switching my, my loadout.
Even here,
that is Alt. That's left Alt. So I'm not sure why that was happening repeatedly there for a second, but, again with the jank. Again with the jank. Still loving it, though. Still loving it. Partly because I dig the verticality. And I know that's a silly thing because, like, all games have verticality anymore, but, this degree of verticality in a, like, this style of RPG is freaking impressive.
We don't want any...
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
All right,
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
I already got it.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Dangerous place.
This is weird.
Oh.
Feels
well,
like they should have, like, flip-flopped some of this.
If it's not too much to ask, we bought them through an Almauer broker.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. There is one thing more.
Oh, yes. That.
The smuggler. They're beached north of the sea stacks. Away. No, it's not. The problem is that these smugglers found out.
No, don't like us, much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Well, there's no need to do that. Please, we really can't afford what they're...
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably chuck...
Blood wine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes. We're... Thank you.
I don't care about their past.
A lot of people come here running from something.
Alright, let's go finish this out.
Leave it behind.
Hopefully without any more serious, freezing issues, because that was wild. Well, we're gonna have a few. We're gonna have a few. I do not have, like, frame generation on, so that is not the culprit. I'm only hovering around 56 to 60 right now. But I'm also sprinting as fast as I can across a semi-open world that's, you know, a little bit prettier than the card my laptop's supposed to be handling. So, you know, I guess I'll cut it some slack. Cut it some slack. We'll call this some side quests with a side of jank. Side question. You're right, I do have equipment upgrades available. I should make camp and do that, because as soon as I run into some enemies that are a little too strong for me, I am going to be in some serious trouble. And cutting through the graveyard feels like it's not the best move.
We've got trouble. Bad luck to hang around a graveyard.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. You know what? You're right. Let's just get right on through. And hopefully I don't have to kill the... Ooh, wow, that water effect is kind of poor. Like, real poor. Like, holy cow. Even when I get right next to it, it's really poor. That, like, hurts my brain. Oh, now it's better. That's got to be some sort of ray tracing effect that I don't appreciate. That, like, made my eyeballs hurt for a second, though.
See here, friend.
And we're seeing some more freezing and stuttering. Not
Live,
terribly
ladies and
optimized,
gents.
at least not for what I'm running. I'm here on behalf of some adherents you're fleecing for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs?
No, I serve the Emperor directly.
As what? With looks like those, I'm guessing... Jester?
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right.
See, I know this one.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
It's a weird choice.
Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.
I like the fur effect on her face, or on that race's face. It's kind of cool. Alright, we are not jogging all the way back across that, though. That's for dang sure. Shame there's not a beacon right next to where I was wanting to go, but that's okay. Gotta keep our leveling up. Otherwise, I won't be strong enough to do the main quest. Let's see where we're at here. There should be an address stone nearby here somewhere, you would think. Oh. Either way, I'll find one soon enough. Let's see if we can get in here without it stuttering to pieces this time around. The wrong button again, guys. You proud of me? How did I get up there again? This place is a tangled mess, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it quite a bit. quite a bit. And all of the jank does remind me more and more of Morrowind and Oblivion, which is kind of amusing, because that was back in like the golden days of the Elder Scrolls, even though
You're
more people
back.
know it for Oblivion,
Praise
or for
will to God.
Skyrim.
Ah, you've come back.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. Did you hear that, dearest?
I did.
Thank you so much for... I don't think we'll be needing
I
these
got a whole bunch of shit. Nice.
Please, take them.
It's all crafting stuff
Now,
too. That'll be real
if you'll
helpful.
excuse us.
Now I'll be able to really power up my weapons and gear.
Rare to see a real
And
second
I got a
chance.
fair amount of experience too. I'm
Rare,
halfway to 6
but
now.
refreshing.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Okay. So find the Watcher and report to the Ambassador. Let's see, the Ambassador's 591 away. Oh wait, the Ambassador is much closer. Oh god. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna hurt. I really don't want to take on another side quest at the moment. Probably should, but gotta keep some around for replayability. Does anyone else do that? Like skip side quests on purpose just so that like next time around you can do something different? It is really struggling with the frames in this area. And it is, I mean, moderately pretty and pretty big with a really good draw distance, but still. Dead spiders. Oh.
Stop right there.
I'm coming for you.
I'm so confused by this. So we're just gonna kill them. How many others are invisible? I can see that one, so that's cool. This is pretty rough. Dropping down to the 20s.
To your left. The armor won't hold up.
Good lord. Oh. You know what, though? It's okay. First time I've died, I can't complain too much about that. But man, the performance here is rough. I'm still gonna play the fuck out of it, because I'm enjoying the heck out of it. But, wow. Wow. I'm not sure how I'm not sure how you reconcile, like, borderline unplayable and super good and fun. It's almost like the PS3 version of fucking New Vegas. Taking its time with the reload or the respawn or the whatever. Hard to say if it's in some sort of weird loop right now or if it's actually trying to do what it's doing. Huh. Well, it's a weird place to respawn. Standing in front of this guy. Well, that was an interesting episode, guys. I very much enjoyed that one side quest, but I also ran into some serious jank. So, yeah. We're going to head back and get some more story going here in our next episode. But for now, I am going to sign off. I appreciate you guys coming by. Take care.